are here. Even if sometimes it's a bit of a close call, we are here all the time. Always ready for Touhou World Cup 2021. Alright, hi everyone, how are you doing? Hello, Yats, how are you doing as well?
Doing good.
Nice, and you can
woke
see,
up early.
Yep, woke up early, same. You need to keep in mind, 7 minutes ago, I was in my bed, dude.
Oh, yeah, me as well, but I was awake.
I stayed up for this.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, hi there, Mino. And you can see Haki's pressing extra. Wait, that's our own category. That is the wrong category, my dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, at least, well, he was playing Celeste before.
Was he?
I was checking his, yeah, I was checking his stream.
It looks like the Touhou World Cup Celeste tradition is living on.
Mm,
Also, he's doing Rainbow Fall.
yeah. And I see another Marissa Summer. Huh.
Yeah, but right now,
Okay.
it looked like Haki's going for Rainbow Fall. And then we have SOC, which is going to go all like, Aya Spring?
Maybe they're playing it safe on Rainbow Fall.
Excuse me, Aya Spring? Excuse me.
IS Spring is the highest scoring
Yeah,
rubric.
it looks AIDS. Oh my god.
It's 50 points if you like just don't make any survival mistakes.
Oh my god.
Marissa Summer is 34.
Damn. And you can also see that Benren is like practicing HBCB, which is very cool. Because like that's a very fun pattern when it doesn't decide your run is over.
Haki's practicing the beginning for some reason.
なんか想定外のキャラ見える。スペルカード練習してたけど。
Oh, I agree, Sock. Oh, that was honestly that was kind of like
Are they?
yeah, I wouldn't have went for that gap there on BCB.
Oh yeah, there you can tell that's the pattern you have to deal with if you pick the spring sub shot.
Yeah.
It's a pain. We saw it yesterday as well.
Yep. Though in this scenario, I think like where they went was not the best possible option.
Oh no, but well,
but then again, it's very hard. Like I know for a
even
fact,
then,
I've played this spell
yeah.
so much myself that like it is not always easy to make the best decisions on this. Sometimes you're just gonna like you don't have time to find a better option. Just commit with what you have.
Yeah, this card's an absolute mess. There's just so much going on. It's very hard to pick a good lane every time.
So wait, is Haki aware of the fact it hasn't started yet?
I don't know. He should acknowledge. Yeah, he should know. I mean, he has his own time there.
Yeah, but all right, dip. Like. Huh. Oh well, you know, I'm just gonna assume he's aware of that. I'm just gonna reset. If not, someone can probably go scream at him in chat, and his chat be like, "Yo!"
Yeah, I'll just keep his chat open just in case, but he has to know.
Also, yeah, but honestly, master on HBCB, it's bound to happen if you just want to get good at it, really, or just like understand the spell.
But yeah, I don't know why SOC is suddenly selecting IS Spring, because I've not seen him practice that, but...
But remember, he's the survival behemoth, though. He can do it.
Yeah.
HBCB takes so long to learn, it's crazy. Honestly, I guess that's fair. When I practice HSiFS, and like I was playing Spring, like I think HBCB was half of my play time learning the game. And even then, in the end, all I had was like maybe like a 20% chance to cap it or something.
Yeah,
which was very good for me, though, by the way.
The difficulty distribution in this game is a bit weird. The early game, I think, even for the worst shots, is pretty simple, but the late game gets hard.
Yeah,
like,
late game.
really
Let's
hard.
just say this is gonna be one of those games where we're gonna be like, late game waiting room.
Yeah, but the late game gets really extreme in this, especially if you play the worst shots. They struggle really hard on stage 5. They can also struggle on stage 6. And the last two bosses are pretty crazy.
Yep. Also, before things starts, we have 20 seconds. Do you want to quickly take about other players?
Well, we can also do that while it starts. I mean,
that is true,
the opener is not going to be that exciting. The beginning.
That is a very cute Marisa. That is a very good Junko. Wow. I mean,
yeah. So, kind of like with Fayen, these are all pretty experienced survival players. I'm quite sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure all of you probably know at least SOC.
The Chinese player Benren has a bunch of scoring runs in Touhou 16 and in Touhou 17 as well. Survival-wise, he has an L and an N with Reimu Winter and also one with Marissa Winter in Touhou 16.
Yep.
But he also does scoring on the side, like I said. He has a 6.37 bill with Aya Autumn. Yeah, and then SOC. I don't know how much I have to introduce SOC, though.
We can introduce SOC by saying he has LNN every single Windows game with every single shot type.
Yeah. It's a total of 95 LNNs.
Yeah, so let's just say SOC is the favorite.
Oh, wait, no. No, 97. This log is old.
Yeah,
it's 97.
PC98 no. He skipped like POV and PC98s.
Well, quote unquote skipped. More like
quote unquote, yeah, quote unquote.
Those don't really, yeah.
They're not very like. Well, PC98 is just a matter of preference. With POV, it's just very awkward to like.
But yeah, regardless, SOC could play any category for survival and probably pull it off really, really well. So.
Oh, we have a Marisa Spring there for Benren. Oh, this is gonna be very cool.
Yeah, and then Haki is a somewhat newer player that also has a bunch of LNNs.
Yeah, he started to play actually because of Touhou World Cup last year, so it's kind of funny that someone who watched Touhou World Cup last year gets to play this year now because they just became that good in a single year. Which is insane. Like, Aki's progression like has been insane, really. Like.
Yeah. Okay, so there's one Reimu Autumn and two Marissa. No, a Marissa Spring and a Marissa Summer.
Yep, that is going to be very interesting.
Well, Marissa Spring and Marissa Summer both score 34 points if they don't make any deaths. And I don't know about Reimu Autumn, but Reimu Autumn is probably quite a bit lower.
So, have we gone into detail about the significant differences between playing like the different seasons? Like why one season would be way harder?
Oh right, yeah, of course. Like it's the reason why seasons matter that much is like your sub shot first of all, though it doesn't matter that much though. But it's still a thing to take into account. Some seasons have like, at least when you play for the release, you only rely on your like sub shot's firepower or like what it can do with it. So it can affect a tiny bit, but the main reason why some seasons scores higher than others is because of Okina's final spells. And like, if they play as Summer or Spring, which almost all of them are doing for now, Okina has very annoying, to say the least, final spells that are a tiny bit hard, let's put it that way.
They're on par, if arguably harder than Junko's pristine Danmaku Hell.
Definitely.
Way more difficult.
They are way more difficult in my opinion. Because like they are also very inconsistent, whereas PDH is like a thing you can get very, very good at. It's always like roughly, you know, fair in a way.
I mean, they're arguably the hardest spells you'd fight in a Windows main game for LNN purposes.
Definitely.
Yeah. At least Requiem tends to also have gaps and stuff. In sometimes when I look at those two final patterns, it's like, well, what kind of way out was there even?
Yeah.
So Touhou 16 has a very light early game, and you'll see this. You'll see this in action right now. The stage 2 is very peaceful compared to what you'd see in like LOL-K. This means that the players should be able to be getting to stage 4 quite frequently if you know, all things go well for them. There are a few weird patterns, or a few weird things that could happen, but mostly, I mean, early game doesn't really have many roadblocks at all. It's very slow paced as well, so a reset in the early game would be a huge hit on time. So it's actually quite imperative to try to get as many stage 4 attempts as possible, which I think all of these players will do just fine because they're all very skilled and know this game pretty well. So
yeah.
Yep, definitely.
It should be pretty simple. I can almost not think of like any pattern that I would even be really afraid of before stage 4.
something maybe like something weird could happen on like wasn't there like this one Nemino first spell maybe
It's a bit dense, yeah.
If anything,
Yeah,
the worst,
but,
like the quote-unquote hardest or worst thing that could happen in the early game is like on being stupid in their movement and their nons. Like that is the only thing that could really like stop them.
yeah, but when I say like things could happen, I mean like really low chance, like just in general, just because this early game really is quite easy compared to what you see in most.
I mean, look at SOC's cap rate. It's 82. Well, it will be 82 out of 82 once he captures it now. He has 100% cap rate on this first card.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that's thing stupid for a stage 2 spell, though. Like, that's just me, though. Anyway. So yeah, Nemino never stops shooting on her mid-spell in Lunatic. It's very
Those non-spells are awful, by the way.
They're so boring.
Awful as in they're just very
basic,
straightforward. They don't have much to them. You can't really even damage the boss too well. They're just streaming. I think you're basically almost gonna always time them down. So, yeah. It actually hurts, I think, and maybe it doesn't matter that much, but it does kind of take away some of the precious time for resets.
I suppose, yeah.
And now on the Muno's final, you have like two approaches. I've seen people do it two different ways. You have the aggressive like way, which implies going up and dodging before the like knives walls. And then like you have like the bottom quote unquote bottom hog stride where you just like micro the knives at the bottom. Personally I think like aggressive is the better and the easier way, but I know I've met some people who prefer to do it the bottom hog way, which
I don't think any of them did it at the bottom, and I also always did it more aggressively.
Yeah, same, but I've met some people who argued it was easier to do at the bottom, so I'm like, okay, well, sure.
Have fun. I won't do it.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright, stage 3 is quite cute. There isn't much going on here, but it's pleasant to look at. I like the environment and the music and stuff.
It's just a very boring stage when you grind it for a bit. Like,
yeah.
I find the HSiFS early game to be especially boring among like every early game we have.
Yeah.
It's pretty though. It's not a frustrating stage, so I don't mind.
Oh no, it's not.
It's very, very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next thing to watch out for at all is Aoun's final card, maybe, or possibly the non-spells.
The nons. If Aoun moves too low on the nons, it can actually get very stupid. I wish I had known about going into corner there. I feel like such an idiot now.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic. That's a demo save spot.
I didn't know it. I just thought. I mean, it's not that hard to dodge to begin with, but like, I wish I had known.
Alright, and now for what I actually believe to be one of the
Oh wait, you can see Benren doing the bottom strat on this actually.
Lily's spell card. I believe Lily's spell card to be one of the easiest spell cards on a Lunatic mode in all of Touhou.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Probably. She doesn't even get a portrait either. It's kind of sad.
I'm starting to think though the easiest is probably like Nightbird.
Oh yeah, but that's just one of those, well, just stream patterns.
Yeah. Remember, it's been more than 14 years and she still has no portrait.
Meanwhile, in DDC, you get, like, you know, that really crazy mid-boss spell, but we're talking about his...
right.
Yeah. Choosing a Rubia parrot is cheating. I mean, oh, no, because Demarcation is definitely harder than this lately known spell.
Okay, so Aoun's not actually have a little bit more complexity that meets the eye in the sense that they're kind of... They're aimed in their position based on your movement, or your position, rather, so... there is that, but they all have like some streaming aspect to them. I don't know how to describe it really, but
I thought that was only for the first one, not for the later ones, but I could be wrong.
Oh wait, yeah, just the first one. My bad.
The second one's kind of tricky.
What's annoying is when she moves too low, the bullets are just so close to you. It's very easy to make a mistake, and like, the lanes you may choose are also kind of different.
The second one actually is a really neat dodge. There's a specific yellow gap that you want to move right around. It's like a break in the pattern, which you memorize. It's really nice.
And then this laser spell, it's one of those where usually if you stay under on, it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, this spell is actually very strange. I don't understand the purpose behind it. Most of the time you barely have to move at all.
Yeah.
It's just such a bizarre spell.
Fun for scoring though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spell is hella fun for scoring. The lasers are just a big.
Alright. Yeah, this card is mostly just a specific route and you should be okay, right?
Yeah, you just have to kill the fake one.
Yeah. I know some of the shots with like poor damage can occasionally, like they take a bit more effort to do this on.
And Haki entering stage 4. Right. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing too many deaths in the early game, hopefully.
Nope. Also, stage 4, yeah, there is like this one strategy on stage 4 that everyone uses on the opener, where you actually, instead of staying at the bottom, you stream at the top, because all you have to care about if you stream at the top are like the aimed right bullets, which makes this entire opener just a joke.
Yeah.
That's a strat that was made like literally like within a few days of the full game.
Very cool. I found about this like on my first stream of the game. I was like, wait, why don't I just go at the top?
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
2016 release was pretty fun. I feel a lot of cool strategies came out very quickly for it.
Definitely.
So the stage portion on stage 4, the first half of the stage is very easy. You're only gonna get the tricky parts at the end of the stage, which they're memos, so if you know what you're doing, you should be fine.
Well, actually, the spam section at the end is not entirely that memo. It still has like randomness to it. It's just like, depending on who you play as, like the spam at the end, which is like the hardest section in the stage, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, it can like vary greatly. Like for instance, if you play like, I know if you play Rainbow Spring, which maybe we will see, because like this section is like one of the hardest things in the game, at least according to Haki. When I was playing Rainbow Spring, he told me, yeah, yo, I think it's like one of the hardest things in the like the game as Rainbow Spring. So don't feel bad if you die on it.
It's yeah, a lot of shit is being thrown at you very quickly, so it can surprise you pretty.
Which are we talking about? Are we thinking about the same thing? I'm thinking about
the big fairy spam at the end.
Yeah, the spam at the end.
Of stage 4?
Stage 4, yeah.
Oh.
It's like the third hardest section, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
I mean, yeah, it's no, because like he helped me figuring out how, like a semi-consistent way to do it when I was like struggling with Rainbow Spring, because I was like, why is this thing so stupid as Rainbow Spring?
Yeah, I do think that like the end of stage 5 with a bad shot is worse though.
Oh,
and also
definitely.
Stage 6 if you're Reimu is really bad, right?
Rainbow Spring on stage 6 is just like straight out, it's just awful. Like the yin yang that you just usually like obliterate as anyone else, it just becomes like
one big it just becomes a big fat spam.
It becomes
of,
like books on cracks and twice as fast.
Yeah. No, stage 6 is insane, especially... Well, I think all of the shots right here are okay at it. Maybe Rainbow Spring... sorry, Marissa Spring will suffer on it.
Well, no, because the main DPS on the laser is good.
Yeah.
All players got to stage 4 and in.
Yep.
Alright, Haki is on
Haki's
that
doing the final spam
part.
Which is the section we talked about earlier, or just a few minutes ago. If you play a bad shot, you don't always have the time to kill. Like,
I see.
And they can create some very annoying situations for
you
pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
And then you have, also SOC on this section. Like, Marissa kills everyone very fast, so you don't have to worry about
It is fairly scary.
Yeah.
It looks scary anyway. Okay, so safe spot time.
Yep, Narumi has pretty much a safe spot on all of her non-spells, but depending on the non, it's easy. Like, it can vary from very easy to like a bit annoying to do. So I don't know if all of them are gonna go for the safe spots on every non.
Yeah. Haki has a very cool strategy for getting the spell card save spots, by the way. You should look at that.
Oh.
He's gonna time this out, and then he's gonna align himself with the border of the screen, and based on that, he goes into the right spot.
I wish I had known that. That is a very cool strat, yeah. Also, you can see also SOC like doing the same thing, it would appear, like going for the timeout strat. Another reason why you want to time this out, by the way, is because like Narumi is going to SOC going for the strat as well.
Oh, SOC
very good alignment strat indeed. Like another reason is like Narumi, the way it works is like when you kill the non, right? She's gonna immediately get in her like spell card position. Because she has a fixed position and she's not gonna move away from there. As a result, if Narumi is low, because you have to sit above Narumi to do like the safe spot. So if Narumi is too low, when you cancel the
you might get kicked.
When you cancel the spell, she's immediately gonna move up, and by moving up, she can kick you like super easily. So yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'll let pet time.
Yeah, you saw Haki capturing the fidget spinner. That's great.
Did you just call it the fidget spinner?
Yes, because like not a lot of people know that, but this sprite, like this like sun sprite, is actually a sprite that spins very fast. But you, like normally you don't even see it, but it spins very fast for some reason. So it is a fidget spinner. In fact, Bubbles in every Touhou game as well, like spins very fast.
Notable spell here.
Yeah, this fireball card is a bit scary.
It is a bit generally a funny like if you go in like the top right and just go very high.
Ooh,
right.
taking a while.
It's very. I think.
Oh god. Okay. Nice cancel.
There we go. Okay. Sometimes it can last way longer than it should, and it gets annoying. But
okay, Haki into stage 5. LNN pace already.
So Reimu Autumn should have a pretty easy time. Actually, a very easy time on this stage.
Absolutely.
Compare Haki to SOC's stage 5, and you'll see the difference in the shot types.
Yeah, you will see, because Marisa has a very bad time on stage 5.
Yeah.
Especially the infamous like last chapter before the boss, as Marisa is. Though from what I've seen on TRS, when I asked Blue Boss who recently got an LNN as Marisa Winter, he was like, "Yo, that thing is actually very consistent if you know what you're doing." And I was like, "Okay, but it still looked like terrifying though."
Yeah, it is more consistent than say LOL K lasers, but
Alright, SOC LNN into stage 5 as well. And it would appear like hopefully Benren is gonna be LNN into stage 5 as well. That would be insane. Like everyone LNN pace into stage 5.
Yeah, for SOC the hard part of the game is sort of beginning now.
Also, yeah, those lasers are static by the way, so if you know where to place yourself, you're always
you just sit in a corner and you go there. Pretty easy.
Well, actually, I have a specific spot on the, like the bottom of the UI, and if you stand there, you can stand still the entire way through.
All right, Satono mid boss pretty easy.
Satono, it's another way you may have noticed that we forgot to mention that, but like mine Satono boss are mid bosses in stage 4 and stage 5, and most of their like attacks can actually be trivialized by moving down at the right timing like this. It is very consistent as well. Like it looks scary when you like to the untrained eye, but believe me when I say this is very, very consistent. And a million times easier than doing the thing normally.
Oh no! Benren died to blast guard.
Oh, that is very unfortunate, yeah.
Also, you might have noticed that they time out the non-spell in stage 5.
Yeah, it's because like if you kill the mid-boss too quickly, you have a bunch of laser ying-yings that spawned afterwards.
Yeah, and it's just not worth dealing with.
I mean, personally, I don't think like it's that big of a deal, but like that's just because like Reimu Spring actually took care of that section fairly easily.
The final section,
yeah, so final section looks easy here for Haki, but for SOC he has to do a little bit more work.
I mean, you will see SOC is about to like compare. Pretty much this section is like for Haki right now. It's just like streaming.
Yeah, Haki just needs to stream, and the homing does everything. But SOC doesn't have homing.
SOC is entering that. Oh, and Benren got a hit again, and back into stage 1. It's fine though. Now look at what SOC has to do here.
Here come the SOC-robatics.
The SOC-robatics.
Alrighty, so we have our stage 5 bosses. It is a double boss, and the way that it works is that for the first...
They look so nasty as Marisa, please.
This misdirect. Nice! He did it.
Nice, he did it! So yeah, sorry Mino, you were saying.
No, you're fine. So basically, the way this boss works is that for the first 2 spells... okay, so the boss will start off... they all have... they all team up during the non-spells, and then the first 2 spells of this fight are based around who you shoot down during the non-spells. The first spell usually go for Mai, and then the second spell you go for Satono because it's easier. Coincidentally, the one you always want to go for is on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, the second non-spell's tricky sometimes, by the way.
You need to know that this second one is actually like routable. Like it's static in a way. Like it depends on like each of their position, and you have some aim components. But what I mean is you can get a rough idea on how to do it, and you can roughly do it exactly the same way every time.
Oh, actually.
So this is the first like really hard boss of the game.
Yeah, that's when the game really starts, in my opinion. That's when it starts.
Yeah.
And you can see Haki's on a very infamous spell card called Behan Festival, and he has a very cool strat here where he goes down and then he goes back. This star!
And then he dies.
Yeah, that is just Behan Festival in a nutshell. So like normally you have 2 ways to do it. The classic quote-unquote way, which just implies like streaming left and right, which is very hard, or you have another strat which Haki does, like you can see SOC is doing like the quote-unquote classic way here. And you can see like,
behind festival.
Behind fuck dance, remember Touhou players cannot dance. That is a thing we've established in Touhou World Cup already.
Let's see how Tengu Frenzy goes.
Yeah. But I was saying...
Tengu Frenzy is a very bizarre spell card.
Like, you can either do what SOC did, which is like, you know, streaming left and right, which I think is very hard. And then... And then, like, the way Haki does it, which I think is wonderful and only works is like, at least as Rainbow, it's a very good strat, I find. Where you just, the way you do it is like, you, instead of like restreaming, what you do is you actually like start down, and then you move back alongside the right wall, you hug the wall, avoiding the stars in the way, and then you start moving to the left again, and by the time you reach, you get past the boss, it should hopefully die. And that is a very good strat, but of course, it doesn't mean it's a guarantee capture, because that spell is still like very stupid.
Alright, well, both of these shots seem to do okay at stage 6, so...
Yeah, this section right here, if you don't have fall, it's just like, or if you like spring for instance, the section Haki just did, is just a nightmare, like an actual nightmare.
Oh like, yeah, wow, Marissa obliterates that.
Yeah, like nice. I know Haki has like, if I recall, like a Tumis as Rainbow Spring, that Oral 1, I forgot, that actually dies in this section, that's just how hard it is.
Yeah.
So...
They're both 1 miss.
Yeah.
Our final boss, Okina, is quite a pest. She isn't, well, if you're playing as the summer and spring shot type, she's actually really fairly hard. Very difficult to no miss, no bomb. But even as autumn or winter, she's no pushover. She's got her fair share of difficult cards. She's kind of like an average to hard final boss. She's not like Junko tier. But
no, I usually find her Hijiri-ish.
Yeah, she's one of those boss that's like, it can very easily go wrong, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
like for instance, depending on where she moves on her first spell, and remember, movement is RNG now, because Zun got rid of the best mechanic ever, which was boss manipulation. Like depending on where she moves, the spell can go from easy to very annoying. You can see the difference, like here, like Okina moved to the left for SOC, and that was way easier, I find.
Also, this non on the background is awful.
Yeah, the Okina nons are also like
second card time.
Sometimes it's very easy to just...
It's one of the hardest cards in the run, probably.
Yeah, and now we have the fire spell, which is pure RNG mess. It's awful.
Luckily, they can both kill rather quick.
No, Haki has to do 2 waves.
There we go. Good cap.
Yeah, that was a good cap for Haki. And SOC getting a very clean cap as well. Let's go.
That's a big milestone, though, especially for the autumn run. It's one of the hardest cards in that run.
One. And then you have the, you know, remember the Satori spell? It's the same thing. Zun loved this pattern.
The autumn card is fun. Might take. I think the Rainbow Autumn is really good at this card. SOC might take a bit longer on it. With
I think Rainbow Autumn is the best of this card, right?
Yeah, very likely.
I know Rainbow Spring kills it like fairly fast as well, because of like homing shot.
Yeah, having homing or sight bullets on this is really good.
Yeah. And now,
well, unless there's sight bullets or summer.
Yep, Haki's entering the quote-unquote scary non-spells, like Winter Non and Spring Non, the 2 last non-spells. They're not hard if you know what you're doing, but it's just, let's just say that I find it's very easy.
I think the visibility adds artificial. Okay, this spell is has a really obnoxious gimmick.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Okay, this spell, let's just say, you see, you have like the black Mentos, right? You can read them ahead. It's not that.
No, Socket Crunch.
Oh, Socket Crunch, yeah. I was about to explain why that spell is very stupid, because like, you see, when you get close to them, the black Mentos turns white, right? And as a side effect as well, the Mentos gets, if I recall, like a slight, like random speed variation, and also a tiny different angle every time they turn white. Which means that even though you read the Mentos ahead, like when they turn white, they get a random acceleration and a tiny random angle as well, if I recall.
Yeah.
Which makes it very unpredictable and can result in some very wally situation like what happened to SOC. Like this spell is usually when you go for LNNN in this game. This is the deal breaker. Haki's still 1 miss pace, so that is very good.
Yes. Haki on 1 miss.
Getting a 1 miss pace on like his first run would be kind of insane. I hope he will. I honestly hope he will.
So now we've got to talk about the Okina finals.
Final card.
we'll be
Okina
seeing two
final.
different
So
ones.
each shot type has a different final spell. You can see the difference very quickly as to why
I like the
autumn
sync up.
is way easier than summer. If anything, I'd say maybe look at SOC, because the final, look at SOC's cap rate, and we're talking about SOC, 8 out of 28.
Actually, we should just talk about them both, though.
Yeah, talk about both. So autumn 1 can be routed if you use like a timeout strat. It can be actually routed, so it's a route. Meanwhile, SOC has to deal with pure hell and mess.
Yeah.
Alright, phase 3 already.
Yeah, SOC is gonna get pretty crazy right now.
I'd say maybe if you can only look at one screen right now, look at SOC, because this spell is truly insane.
Look at this mess.
Oh,
no!
It's that's just that kind of spell.
That was a very small gap that he had to pick.
Yeah, that spell is just very stupid. When Okina moves down, like
don't die again, please.
Circle. Please don't die again, SOC though. Like when
Honestly,
Okina moves back down, like
good micro.
That was a very good micro, yeah.
I have to wonder if Zune even intended this to be that hard, or if it's just one of those like unfortunate.
Oh my God, SOC, dumb insane dodging now! Oh, Okina, please, fuck ice. That's all I'll say.
That's 4 miss, right?
Yep. Meanwhile, Haki hopefully can get the first 1 miss of the match so far. Let's go, Haki. Final phase. You can do it.
This final phase looks a bit spooky.
Oh, no! I think.
Damn it. Keep going. This is so carry now.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Okina,
it all comes
please!
tumbling down. That's Okina for you.
Okina, please! Okina.
I can already see
oh my God, no!
Okay, just run.
Okina,
See
please!
the Okina memes on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Okina, please!
Well, that's Touhou 16 for you. Early game, you just smooth sail with all the shots, and then you get to the end game and you train wreck. That's most Touhou 16 runs.
That's a nice ending hiding thing.
It's a good sensor.
It's a very good sensor, yeah.
There is no fun when Okina's involved. She ruins everything.
Honestly, Okina is like my least favorite final boss. I think she's just not fun.
Well, I mean, I think she's fun in like practice, but I don't think she's fun when you have a lot at stake.
Benren is not playing the original OST, wait.
Yeah, he's playing other music.
I mean, he's playing remixes, but like, maybe switch audio? Like, we don't know if it's royalty free or not. Don't want to get the stream copyright, right?
We're probably fine. Let's just keep talking. Let's keep commentating, and the
Quick,
algorithm
play the
will
like
not
audio
notice.
jungle.
Audio jungle.
Quick.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're all in early game again. I see. So
yeah, the peaceful early game.
Yeah. As you can tell, second on kinda tricky though, especially with all the clutter. This game has a lot of visual clutter. It's a lot of really bright colors. But I don't know. I feel that's more of a modern Touhou thing in general. It's not exclusive to this game.
There's a few little things we could mention. So this actually does kind of matter for survival. Marissa's lasers, they have a quirk to them in this game, right? Where if you're far from the boss, you won't be doing the max damage.
Sort of, yeah.
Or is it the other way around where you have to be far? I don't remember.
If I recall correctly, if Marissa's at 4 power, her side lasers have like a very slight nudge to the side. Yes. They're not straightforward.
But this doesn't apply on Okina, right? Because Okina has a large hitbox, I think.
I think so, yeah. It's more so for the smaller bosses, yeah.
So I think it's that you have to be shotgunning to have all your lasers hit. So that is a thing.
Well, at least if you're at the bottom, it's very easy to be just a little bit off and have lasers miss. Oh shit.
So I think that basically explains why you'd see like the players like kind of moving up.
Oh wait, Haki's doing Marisa Spring now. I just realized. Let's go. Oh, now that is gonna be fun.
Oh damn.
We have the 2 worst oh my god, everyone is playing like the worst possible things. You have 2 Marisa Springs and 1 Marisa Summer. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all the terrifying final cards.
Yeah, that's gonna be, oh god.
It's also just extra insulting how the most difficult final cards are given to like the weakest familiar.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally soon be like, yo, fuck.
Can either play it on baby mode or ultra mode.
Yeah,
no
pretty much. Zun was like, oh, they complained that PDH was too hard. Hold on, hold my beer. Literally. Literally Zun being like this.
I always thought this part of stage 4 was rather strange. Just the red
like,
fairies
why
just kind
why
of
is it
come.
there? You might as
No,
well ignore it.
from what I understand, if you actually like leave them alive, it gets quite chaotic, and then that's a thing. But also, did anyone mention that on this mid boss non there's like that weird like no horizontal stretch? Did anyone actually
mention
that?
that like earlier? I said you could do both mid bosses in stage 4 and 5 by moving up and down, which I personally think is a million times safer than doing this.
You can also shotgunner, and then, if you've ever seen that strategy.
I don't think I have actually.
I made it like at some point, it's, like you can sit really close to her and then just circle very slowly because the Mentos are aimed around you.
Oh wow!
So you can just sit in a gap at the very top.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a random thing to bring up, but I really like the aesthetic of the snowflakes on Marissa's lasers, little frost lasers.
Oh, right.
I don't know why I felt like pointing that out. I was just looking at it.
The thing I love the most is that Zun included like a built-in dog whistle if she plays Marissa.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the part again.
Yeah, but luckily like Marissa takes care of this relatively well though.
Big spam.
Yep. Like the main reason why this thing can become very annoying is like you don't kill some enemies in time, but Marissa has like very good DPS, so she can pretty much kill anything you need in time.
You have to move around a lot. It's especially those yellow fairies that have like the weird aim that make this very confusing.
Yep. I love how SOC and Haki are like almost in sync perfectly. Almost.
Yeah, they're thinking the whole time.
I mean, almost, like, you know, SOC is just like one non-spell like in front.
Oh, so we're seeing the bottom strat for the...
Basically also safe spot because it's like really simple, this non-spell.
Yeah.
Oh hey, he's actually gonna do it normally.
Benren is going for like the ethical capture, let's go.
Yeah.
So the spell isn't like the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
It's just like more effort than safe spotting, that's for sure.
It's enough of a threat that you would want a safe spot if you could be consistent, but you don't need to do it.
Have you ever seen SOC and Haki in the same room at the same time? Oh my god, you're right.
Ooh, that Nemino card was getting kind of
I'm telling you, this thing is evil, alright?
I like a SOC just has never failed on Nemino ever. He just has perfect.
Now that you said it, he's gonna fail on Nemino for the first time.
That would be the jinx of the century.
Honestly, yeah. The real question though, can I jinx the survival behemoth?
I've always thought Bullet Pit was interesting because everyone has all sorts of different strategies for it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. It's dead already. Nice.
I'm pretty sure I do the same as Benren, honestly. But...
There's like a weird speed kill that you can do on it, but it might be a little bit spook.
All right, fiery spell card soon.
And then Haki on the knife spell as well, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Just move through the lanes before the knives expands, and you should be fine.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go. And then Benren is doing the fire spell. Hopefully he can get through unscattered. Which, honestly, they're very good at the game, so I assume they probably can without too much issue. Unless, like, a very silly, like...
Good damage.
Yep. Yeah, unless unexpected moments happens, like Shinza on this one, yeah. Let's go. Alright, I think... Yeah, Benren is still no miss as well, that's very good.
Yes.
No miss into stage 5, let's go. And here it goes, max lives, max bombs. It always feels so nice to see, honestly.
Well, so Marissa Spring has a lot of disadvantages on this stage, right?
Yeah. The homing doesn't do that much. The spring
homing doesn't do much.
Yeah, so just like summer, Marissa Spring probably has to do the circling at the end and stuff.
I wonder if SOC is gonna spin like the spell.
These are some interesting strategies to the stage portion here.
Yeah.
No, SOC is not spinning. All right. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's like the easiest spell in Touhou's Mino pointed out probably. So like.
he wipes out the yin yangs line by line, which is kind of interesting. I usually go for one half and then finish off the other half. Does it line by line?
I like this. I actually really like this method. The one where you.
I really like Benren's strat for this as well. Wow, that is very cool.
Yeah, that's the cool.
I don't think it works as non-Marisa though, but still.
You need a bit of firepower, yeah.
And piercing as a flex. Let's go.
Marisa's probably the best character in out of all the ones for this kind of category, just because of her firepower.
Oh, definitely.
Otherwise, maybe Reimu because of the stage 5 homing, but her stage 6 is so bad. Yeah, I think Marisa's probably the best, character-wise. But most of it is determined by your season, so...
I don't think I can reverse
Marisa Autumn the safest shot in general?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll say, I don't think I can reverse Jinx. That's not how Jinxing works.
Reimu Autumn and Marisa Autumn both score 10, and I don't see anything lower than that.
Reimu Winter's pretty comfy as well.
True, yeah. Reimu Winter was sort of the default LNN at the very beginning.
And then people tried like Reimu Autumn as well, which was also very like very used shot as well.
Yeah.
In any case, though, we can see Benren on the silly section now. Please don't down this section, though I assume they've practiced a lot of this, but still looks
Gastari,
fine.
Don't jinx.
That. It's fine! They're too good for my jinx.
This seems fine now, yeah. He set it up really well.
See?
Okay.
Easy.
Alrighty, dancers time.
It's time for the dancers. Also, let's hope Mom cooperates on the nons. That was kind of a scary dodge for... Yeah, there we go. She's dead. Let's go. Also, yeah, I find going in the pattern is like what
really
they're doing.
High on the non-spell. Wow.
I really like going in the pattern as well. I don't go that high, but I think it's like the easiest way to do it. You just go in the pattern before it moves.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, this way he makes sure that the homing actually goes for the correct dancer.
Yeah, because something we haven't mentioned yet, but like, they're not playing Reimu anymore, but because they're playing the Spring Stop shot, it still applies. Like, sometimes the homing, right, it can be like... the homing can, because you have two enemies, and the homing, pretty much the way it works, if I recall, it just looks for an enemy within a certain radius, and it's gonna aim at whatever enemy is the closest within that radius.
Really good handling on this non-spell.
So, like, if both enemies are roughly the same, like, at the same distance, you know, you're gonna have your homing, it's gonna split! One half is gonna hit the boss you don't care about, and the other half is gonna hit the boss you want to kill. It's really not fun.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's gonna aim entirely at the other boss, which is great.
Alright.
In any case, so Benren on the easiest non-spell of the fight, so no biggie there.
The rest is also out of early game, kind of.
Yep. Let's go for Behind Festival, though. Let's go. That's when the real thing starts. Can he dodge it? Hopefully, let's hope the RNG cooperates, honestly. You can see Benren
I like that
well,
strategy.
That's a crazy circle.
Yeah, he's moving a bit too high for my taste, but like I think Marisa's firepower, like too fast, but I think Marisa's firepower, no.
Gonna have to do another restream.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was way too fast.
Here we go.
Here we go. Time for insane dodging. Let's go. Restream time. Let's go. Let's go.
If you get...
Oh my god, what was that RNG?
Oh my god, please!
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He just went to the corner and then all the bullets spawned in exactly that corner. That was stupid.
Oh, just honestly, he is fuck dancing, dude. Though I'll say it again, he was put in this situation because he moved back up too fast, in my opinion. But then again, I don't think the homing like the homing subshot DPS would have done much there. But
hey, you know what I just noticed? No one's died in the early game, like in the first 3 stages, have they?
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Unless like there was like a weird like death at the very start, but
I just can't get behind that spell card. Yeah, me neither.
-2.
One missed pace is still very solid.
I mean, it is very solid, but they still have HPCB though.
No one's captured behind Festival yet.
Yep.
For now, it's time for Marissa to shine with her pretty good DPS, though.
Hand Festival aesthetic. I wish it was, but no, it's not.
It's the new greatest treasure, apparently.
Yep. They're doing a vibe check. If you can't vibe hard enough, they just kill you. That's what the Hand Festival is.
And Killing Dog. Killing Dog was awful.
Oh, Killing Dog was so bad. Yeah. I mean, it has killing in its name, at least.
Very good stage 6 there for Benren.
And Haki's doing like he's doing very good in the spam at the end of stage 4 as well. Oh, okay. I had to talk.
Well, I don't need to say anything.
Yeah. Oh well.
That was his first death, though, right? Kind of surprised he set over that immediately, but
yeah.
Then again, maybe he still had all of the stuff coming at him. So.
All right, let's
y'all
go.
Ready for Okina?
If anything goes smoothly, he's gonna enter like HBCB in 1 base pace, and then it's just gonna be a test of skill and luck on like BCB.
Yeah, that card alone is probably like a third of the run's importance.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get to see the first appearance at the spring final.
I mean, we need someone to make that an emote first. But yeah.
Thankfully, Marissa's firepower in general is really good at handling a lot of these spell cards, so it's nice to have compared to Reimu's damage.
Alright, now Benren into the fire spell. That spell is very, like, let's just say for some reason the fireballs feels especially big in this game.
Yeah, the fireballs here are, I don't know, they're not very small hitbox.
Yeah, they're very big. Like, they are very big balls, let's put it that way.
Yeah. That's true, actually. I usually also die on Golem Pet by underestimating the hitbox of the fireball.
Yeah, I mean, dying because you underestimate the fireball hitbox is, like, very common in this game, it seems.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Anyway, Benren entering the Autumn spell, which should be no issue as well, because, like, it's not that big of, like, that scary of a spell anyway.
Well, you can see he has to do quite a bit of work as Marissa.
I mean, yeah, still have quite a bit of...
Look at that. Look at these micros.
That was like a very good, like, improvisation there.
Yeah, good.
Oh, Haki gaining Eternity.
Oh no. The TLB.
The TLB, indeed.
Alright, Snowman soon.
Yep. Snowman soon. I guess there's a small piece of trivia for anyone who may not know that. When the game came out originally, when the demo came out, Zuna had a typo in the stage 1 boss name, and instead of being called Eternity, she was called Eternity with an A. And it was a big meme in the community for a while. And it still is.
I still call her that, yeah.
I still call her that, dude. I even like...
Oh,
oh,
nice
that was a good micro. There is even a patch that puts Eternity back into the game in the final name.
That was a very solid cap.
That was a very solid cap, yep. Let's go.
See, back in my day, we had Kyoko Kasuya.
But yeah, and like, I think it's still... There is even a patch that adds Eternity back in like the translation. It's great. I mean, yeah, calling her Eternity is the only valid way to call her. If you call her Eternity, you're just like, that's just not fun. Eternity the superior way.
I don't even recognize it when people use Eternity. I'm like, wait, who is that?
Yeah, I always have like a bunch of like, wait, oh, they're talking about her. You mean Eternity?
Very good.
Oh, no! Yes, okay. Please!
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. He already died by the time I mentioned it. I wanted to say very good RNG on that card. It was good RNG though. He just kind of flipped into that.
So you might think that this spell is just a random dodging mess, but it's actually quite complex.
It is very
and there is a lot of strategy, and the strategy involves the timing of how you kill the waves.
Okay, the way that's really, like, that spell, it's like, it's an RNG mess, but there is actually a logic to it. First of all, Okina's movements are static. Second, you always want to go roughly in the same waves, because, like, even though it is static, you have, like, the cluster, like, the big clusters of bullets are almost always going to happen within the same lane. So if you always want to go in the lanes that you know, are safe.
There's also something else that's quite significant about this spell. When Okina moves right, she moves 5 times. When she moves left, she only moves 3. So, she has different...
this RNG is really good so far.
That is some very good RNG, yeah.
Yep.
Like, that's some very easy RNG. Damn, I mean, that's good, though. We don't see...
Nice.
That was wow, that was like one of the cleanest cap I've ever seen on this.
I never see
spell was so nice. Holy shit, that was so nice.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Yep, that was very clean. I didn't see a single like very like stupid dodge or anything. That was just clean overall, and that's nice. That's what we want to see, really.
Very solid 2 miss.
Yep, very solid 2 miss as well.
Shame about the weird spring death, but that HBCB capture.
Oh wait, SOC is still no miss. Hold on, let's go.
Anyway, what I wanted to mention about the spring final is that because when Okina is moving left, she moves more, or she moves less than when she moves right. Like when she moves left, she only goes right, middle, left. When she moves to the right, she has more stops, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So on the final phase, you want her to be moving right because she has less stops and you can hit her more. Whereas if she moves left on the final phase, it gets more chaotic. Something along those lines. Just a little nuance.
Oh, behind you shouldn't be that big of a deal, though.
Nah, behind you.
Yeah, like I don't expect, especially I don't expect like anyone like, especially not SOC to die on there.
Well, it's cap rate. Wait, did it say 62-63 or 62-68?
Oh god.
Maybe you were scoring it. Oh no.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Wait, going for... Oh! I've never seen that.
I mean, I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. Okay, he's going for...
Oh, this is the old strat.
Yeah, that's the classic strat, as I call
it.
Oh no, he's gonna have to...
Oh, no.
Wait, homie, come on, come on! He's counting on the sub shot.
Wait.
Go Cherno, go!
You can do it, Cherno!
Go Cherno, go! Let's go, Cherno!
The summer shot did something.
The summer shot helped. The summer shot is useful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was like that zombie fairy Reimu B kill.
Yeah. During the whole World Cup, the bad like shots proved to be useful.
So, we're on stage 6 and end pace now then.
Yep, stage 6 and end pace. Let's go, SOC.
夏装備が生きたと思ったそこのあなたは
Of course, the fun is only just beginning.
I don't know what you said, but I agree. Let's go.
Ooh, why does this look so tricky?
危ないって感じ。
Alright. Whereas the summer should be pretty strong at this though.
The survival behemoth! Eliminating into stage 6! Oh my god. I still love that tweet. Let's go! You know what? So if you get Selena and SOC would even get like a Lunatic no Mr. No release, no toilet break as well. That would be insane. Alright, let's go. First we have the irrelevant like section. And then we have Okina, and that's when things really starts to get intense. He's too good to even do the toilet break, you're right. What have you created? It's fine, everyone loved this. Everyone loved the survival behemoth.
Alright. Time for the funny final boss.
Alright, let's go! Okina time. Okina time. Let's go. It's now or never. If SOC LNNs, he wins, because there's no way to beat this.
Well, only with like Cherno and Aya.
Yeah, but like, you know, why would you?
Well, to win.
True. In any case, let's go though. Let's go with SOC.
See.
Just dodge the lasers. Okina moved left again. That's like the best possible outcome, in my opinion.
Good RNG, yeah.
Yeah, very good movement RNG. And that's always good because Okina never moves where you want her to go. I swear to God, she never moves.
It's very good that he's still playing Marissa though, because a 13-second kill on a summer run Only she can do that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And now it's time for the fire spell. Come on, dodge the fire.
Monster.
Throw the fire and the flames.
Nice.
Let's go. Nice. And that's a cap.
God.
Let's go.
Cancelled in time.
Survival behemoth in action.
The one wave he did have to dodge looked kind of freaky though.
Yeah.
Good that he dodged that.
Yeah.
Alright. Time for the autumn spell. Wait, he's not 100%. Uh-oh. There might be a chance he dies to autumn spell.
I mean, once again, you know, if you're not Reimu, you gotta put in some work.
I mean, yeah, you actually do. Like, I can see why you've done this, especially if like you fail to misdirect or just potato. Like, yeah.
Oh, he's making some close dashes.
That's some very close dashes indeed, but nothing that can't stop the survival behemoth, though. There we go. Capture.
There we go.
Now it's time for the winter dawn spell, which, as I said, is usually it's not that hard, but it's one of those that you can randomly just get hit and you're like, oh, I guess I got hit in there, huh? Alright, let's go, Snowman!
Here we go.
May the RNG be on our side. Everyone send SOC! Just send your energy, he needs it.
RNG energy.
Send your energy. Ah!
No!
That's a greed type death. He wanted to go back in the middle for the damage, but
yeah, that was honestly that was greed, yeah.
That was greed, I think so at least. Man, that card really messes with people, Snowman.
Yep, it's a very annoying spell.
That was the big, or that is the kind of is the big killer for all the seasons.
I think he was calling himself a back when he died there. I mean, yeah, that was obviously kind of greedy. Like, smartest choice would have been to stay in the corner a bit more and then go back in the center.
Yeah, he had a really nice gap if he just like remained where he was, but he suddenly dashed back and then he died.
This is why you play homing shots. You don't have to do this, by the way. Homing shot propaganda.
Alright,
let's go. Time for the like the worst one. Oh, it's so bad. HPSI is so bad. I hate it.
Thing's a total mess. Something he can cap though, for sure.
Yep,
this spell is honestly just super uncomfortable. Like,
even just looking at it, it looks like uncomfortable as hell.
To the fact that when she just goes in your face at the bottom, it's just really awkward and it feels weird, and everything is just in your face, and it just
it's so bad.
Did you see how he timed the cancel there? By the way, that looked nice.
Yeah, that was very smart. Okay, phase 3. It seemed like SOC is ready this time though. He is ready. He's ready to kick some asses. Let's go. Survival behemoth.
Oh boy. This is such a mess.
Time for the restream.
Time for the restream. Let's
go.
Oh
god. No! Wow! Oh my god!
This spell.
Oh my god!
Sick!
That's so sick! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
That was one alpha capture.
Holy fuck, dude!
The wave he had to dodge at the bottom was
Oh
pretty
my god, that
crazy.
was so insane!
So we've got spring final and summer final cap.
Oh my god!
What is this ending screen?
I don't know, but I'll take it. SOC truly is a survival behemoth, like holy
Mental.
fuck.
17 points.
Like, see, this spell is never easy. It's always awful.
And of course, Snowman.
And of course, Snowman!
is
Snowman!
The thing that killed.
Oh my god. Well, I think SOC's ready though. Like, is he gonna switch to something stupid now?
I mean, could go for like Cherno or Aya, but
It could just try again and win even more by just, you know.
No, yeah. I hope he goes for Cherno or Aya. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I want to see something stupid like, yeah, Cherno Spring or like, Aya Summer.
One miss is a really bad shot to beat it. Yep.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
But
go, Cherno! You need to honor Cherno because she saved your ass on Behind Festival.
Yeah, only with Cherno or Aya, you can like win with a one miss over Mursa. Or
it's only 25 minutes
I think
left.
Rainbow is the same. Yeah, Reimu and Marissa are the same.
Practice? Is he practicing snow?
Quick snowman practice.
No, he's just doing stage 6.
Practicing the intro.
Oh, right, yeah, he messed this up a little bit. So he's probably just gonna, like, de-rust or, you know, see what went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I guess he figured it out, let's go.
Yeah, he was shooting them. Remember, he was shooting them last time, and it looked really weird. So he's just gonna misdirect them now.
And now he's doing snowman.
And now it's snowman. Of course.
Of course, yeah. Honestly, fuck snow, dude. All we have to say is like fuck snow. Also, damn, Haki's doing some very good dodge on the knife. That thing was not easy. What?
Here we go.
That was a very good dodge. What the heck? Damn.
We're just so invested in his spell practice now.
I mean, it's Snowman versus Eternity. Come on. And the Mino. I think Snowman is more entertaining. That was a clean cap.
True.
Let's go. Meanwhile, Haki's into stage 2 now. And Benren is about to fight.
Benren. Oh yeah, you could just go really high on that. I forget that sometimes.
Yep. So we're going for... No, SOC is going at it again with like a Marissa Summer. He wants the LNN. He wants to assert his behemoth dominance. Or not, I guess?
We're doing some high-level investigation here.
What is it? Huh?
He just forgot his route. I don't know. He's doing interesting things. Maybe he's manipulating the RNG by playing a replay before.
Come on, we're not USD or PC.
Yeah, that's not in USD. Sorry, in Touhou 16. It's only in USD basically.
I think in PCB as well.
Could be. Well, yeah, now we're in early game.
Stage 2 is such a quiet stage section in this game. It's just like...
there's one fairy and you shoot it.
Compare this to...
Oh yeah, you can head sit Eternity as well. It's convenient because you get a lot of season release. It's usually, you use this mid spell. First of all, it's like very easy to do that, but also use this to get like max season release normally. It's kind of like, you know, the point of the game where you're gonna get max season release pretty much.
Yeah, this stage 2 is very simple, like Mino said.
I mean, it's just very boring. You misspelled boring.
Oh no,
oh, and
more
Benren is doing the bottom strat on that thing. It looks so scary. Oh my god. It looks so uncomfortable.
It looks weird, but he seems to be confident.
I mean, he's very good at it, but still, it looks like, oh my god.
Yeah.
SOC equals behemoth. Oh my god, true. Oh my god.
We're seeing every early game stage right now, but I'm almost most invested in stage 1, honestly.
Really? Why?
I know, Eternity has funny bullets.
That's a funny name too.
I'm just looking at the beauty of the atmosphere of the stage 3 stuff.
Wow. I'm just thinking of how boring the early game is right now.
Wait, don't we have a command for stage 3?
We have it, but it's for like...
I know, but...
It works as well, though.
Touhou 16, it kind of works too.
Though we should be stage 2, though, in Touhou 16.
Also works in Touhou 18, with that aimed fairy section.
True!
That is as tap as you can get.
Yup. Anyway, though. Maybe I should have went to grab the breakfast. I'm actually getting very hungry.
I'm hungry too, but I think I'm stuck to the screen still.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the end, but I'm so hungry, dude. I haven't, like, should have gotten, like, something to eat before this match. But then again, I woke up 7 minutes before it started, so...
Lily here to fake
I really wish that... It's so awkward to have a spell card without a cut-in, like... I wish he had
I guess they really dislike some, you know...
Suddenly you're just playing double spoiler.
I think what's weird about that attack is that it's even a spell card in the first place. Like, that could have easily just been a second non.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the last mid-boss non in all of Touhou?
What do you mean?
So far? Is it the last time
no,
a mid-boss
has mid-boss nons. What do you mean?
No, mid-boss spell, I'm sorry.
Oh.
If you don't count extra stages, then I think so, yeah.
My bad.
I think that's true, though.
That is true, yeah. For some reason, Zune got rid of, like, mid spells, which I think were
Yeah,
cool
it's a trend that I've noticed that, like, I guess mid boss spells are just not allowed anymore.
Which I think is kind of lame, because I really like mid boss spells. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
Like, see, we have GT, and where I absolutely hate the spell, but I think it's kind of cool, you know.
I don't know. I don't think we'll see mid spells in Touhou 18 outside of extra, just going by the trend.
Yeah, do you remember when stage 1 mid bosses had a spell? Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Alright, well here's our second one.
Please don't move down on. That would be
I like that little break in the gap with the yellow that you have to steer around.
Like, see, the issue when on moves down, that thing becomes very annoying. That's the issue.
Very fun pattern to dodge too.
Did you really just make a pun, Gastari?
Yes, I did. I guess that was unexpected, wasn't it?
He did another really bad one, like on the previous run, but I forgot what it was.
Second spell is so weird. You just sit still and it just works. Like,
yeah.
What is that spell?
I don't know what that spell is. It's just like, why is it there?
The magic of do nothing and win.
Imagine touching in a shmup. My favorite catchphrase. Alright, and Benren's about to end our game and finally start stage 4.
Can you change where the real Aun
I think
goes
it's
to
RNG.
on that card? Yeah. Always seemed RNG to me.
Stage 4 time.
Oh.
Interesting. Benren goes from right to left.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really matter which direction
No.
you start with.
The only thing you really need to avoid is there are some fairies that spawn really high and they can bump into you. That's about it.
Alright, let's hope Benren and Haki can get another like LNN into stage 6. But that's kind of insane. Every single player reached stage 6 LNN pace, which is wonderful, really.
Yeah.
We've seen the knife spell again.
Wait, no, Haki died to Behind Festival though, right?
Oh, you're right. He has yet to enter stage 6 LNN, you're right.
Yeah.
God, Niston can go so bad if on this extreme low, I swear. Oh yeah, Haki train wrecked. Like he died on Bahan Festival, and then like I think Crazy Fall Win was just a train wreck. He died 3 times in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Yep.
Just Crazy Fall Wind destroyed him.
In any case, I still like I love how Benren like does the thing the intended way, and I think it looks terrifying every time I see it. I really do.
Yeah, if you move a little bit too far, the Mentos can crash into you. Or I guess
or
if
you
you
can
move
outspeed the amulet and run into one as well.
Yeah. Though that's pretty muscle memory.
I mean, yeah,
manageable.
definitely.
But
They look way easier to fuck up than like the vertical strand, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Vertical strategy is really simple, mostly because you don't have to care about the Mentos.
Also, I just noticed.
Alright.
It took me I just noticed Haki's playing Reimu Summer.
Yep, Reimu Summer.
I did not even notice that. I don't know why my brain just...
Oh.
I recognized
Yeah.
the Reimu and did not even, like, mention it. Yeah, he's playing Reimu Summer now.
They're all
If I recall, if he
taking
held
risks.
an ends, right, can this beat SOC?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It has the same rubric. They all have the same rubric right now.
Alright.
Go big or go home, I guess.
Yep.
I respect it.
Same,
It's
honestly.
Yeah, it's just whoever dies the least with this can change in the ranking.
So this is purely... Oh god, that's really...
It
honestly,
makes it easy for us. No
Yeah.
weird rubric shenanigans.
Exactly, we don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining what full spell mean.
Oh god, dude, the rubrics. They drive me insane.
Same. Which
There are
is
like
why I let
4
you do it.
Yeah, there are like 4 dimensions that you need to look in. Crazy.
It's like playing 5D chess. Wait, why is Benren pausing? I don't know.
Pause buffering the opener.
Pause buffering the opener! Oh no!
Oh
Run
man,
is
those
invalid.
bullets are so fast.
Oh my god. You don't get it. He paused buffered when there were no bullets.
Wow, that micro. Good micro.
That was a very good micro, yeah.
He had a big wall coming up.
Nice. Let's go. That was a good capture. No, Haki's doing the vertical strat. As you can see, it's like very easy to do.
Everyone's doing the second one at the bottom.
No, Haki. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't really think it's worth safe spotting the second.
Me neither.
round.
It's like way easier. It's like way.
Well, yeah, but there's also like a strategy where you like move with the amulets and you don't have to micro dodge anything. That's the one I do.
He needed time to read the nothing. Yeah, you know, like he paused when there were no bullets. He clearly was trying to anticipate where the bullets would be. He was trying to guess where future bullets would spawn. He was actually routing the entire game within this small time frame.
Alright, time for the wacky non-spell and then the fire.
Oh, this non-spell can get so stupid if she moves down, I swear.
Yeah, this game does love its random movement.
Yeah, this game suffers a lot from random movement, making things harder.
Here it is again.
Haki on spam though, so let's see how it goes. Good dodging.
Nice read. Oh, wow. Those were good reads.
That was a bit spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky,
how did the final spell go? Because I was looking at Haki spam and that was very.
It was a cap.
That was like a very clean.
It was very rough RNG and he captured it.
Oh,
so,
nice. Meanwhile, Haki's entering the stage 4 boss, and SOC is finishing bullying on. Alright, stage 5 LNN for Benren. Time to get the revenge.
Kind of interesting to me that Haki doesn't sit on the middle in this safe spot of Narumi. Or maybe that is the middle, but the sprite doesn't indicate that.
Well, in this, I think it's because it has like a slower chance of dying, because remember hitboxes now are not squares anymore. So by going on the side, you actually have less chance to get hit, remember? Wait, right. Haki gave up on the safe spot, probably couldn't get it in time.
Yeah,
probably didn't. Do it the intended way.
Let's go, Haki, you can do it.
Let's go, Haki, you can do it the intended way. I mean, yeah, just going on the... You can tell he's very playing it safe there, but then again, that's when you play hobby code, you can just afford that kind of stuff.
Takes forever.
Because he's been going on the side, like the main shot has almost never been hitting Narumi. Good cap, let's go.
Yeah, usually the song is here during like Golem Pet or whatever. For me at least, but
yeah.
I play.
Benren is about to enter the mid boss soon, Tien. First he has to do this section, which I think is okay, but I've seen like people die to this sometimes if they fail to go out of like time.
Yeah, if you position badly, then that part gets really bad.
Okay, Pet Golem.
Didn't happen.
It's a route, so I don't expect them to fuck it up, but you never know though.
This card's really finicky.
It is very. There is like one tight dodge you have to make, and that always scares me. No, that's a cab. Let's go. And then Benren is just like bullying.
Oh boy.
Nano, I think.
This non is looking
Oh my god,
weird.
Narumi, go back up, please, Naruto!
Yeah. Oh, this looks weird.
Oh my
wow,
god.
she's really low.
Oh my god,
she
please,
Naruto,
really go back up! Oh my god!
What is she doing? Okay. Oh, good, good management of that third non.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Naruto, because she was called Naruko or something at some point in her own title. Oh yeah, she still is actually.
Yeah.
Look in the top left.
She's called Naruko, so it's just the pun from Naruto.
There we go. Good capture.
And the Japanese calls like SOC the survival behemoth-san now.
Honestly, all three players have had some really good early game consistency.
Yep, and you can see Benren just nailing the stage 5 last chapter. Let's go. Alright, time for the dancers. Meanwhile, SOC is on the spam station. Please don't get hit on the spam station though. No, it's fine. It's SOC we're talking about. We're talking about the survival behemoth. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Reimu's just cruising on stage 5.
Yeah, Reimu just cruising. Alright, Benren into first non on the dancers.
I triple dog dare one of these players to go for like Satono on the or go for what's that? Tanabata Star
Oh, remember?
Festival
Oh
or
god,
whatever.
yeah. Honestly, when it comes to the first spell, I think there is not a lot of difference between like mine and Satono though, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I personally go for like Satono on first spell because I think it makes no difference. It only matters for the second spell, really.
Satono seems trickier to me though. On my, you just have to do vertical movement and dodge one laser, but with Satono you have like curvy lasers and stuff, and it freaks me out.
Anyway, behind you now. Be careful, don't get hit behind you. I think the best homing Reimu is like probably UFO
very cute card.
In my opinion, like best homing Reimu is UFO because he actually works very well and he does decent damage as well. Alright, now it's not time to lie. It's time for Band Festival. Can Benren dance? Can he dance? Let's go.
His last Behind Festival was so terrible.
Yeah. But then again, that's because he was a bit too... Yeah, there he's trying... Okay, let's go. I think he's...
I still
think he's moving a bit too much there, though. But...
No, this is good, though, because...
cap, nice! Let's go, very clean cap.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, suck got hit. Oof.
On Behind Festival, the more the bosses are apart, the better.
Yeah, definitely.
So otherwise, they'll start tanking each other's shots.
Yeah, like, that's fucking team play there, dude. Like, sometimes mine and Satono just overlap. And you can't kill the one that was almost dead.
Yeah.
Like, I remember once I had a Tengu Frenzy where, like, Satono was almost dead. Mine went, like, on top of her. And then, like, I had to kill mine
twice as long, yeah.
It was so bad. Alright, LNN pace into stage 6 though for Benren. Can we get an LNN? That would be insane. Let's go. That would be the third LNN of the competition. And meanwhile, Haki's entering the dancers. Let's go, Haki. Prove you can dance as well.
You can tell on the HP bar of Satono that she had a lot of like homing damage that she just ate for my.
Oh, definitely.
Otherwise, it would have taken a lot shorter.
Both players would at least get one Okina attempt, right? Or is that stage 6 long enough that the timer will...
I think stage 6 they definitely get an Okina attempt.
Yeah.
Stage 6 is really short.
Yeah, stage 6 is not that long.
Alright, let's see Haki nailing the second on. Let's go, that's very clean. Alright, behind you time. The filler spell, which I don't know why it's there. It's one of those, you know.
It's cute. Just appreciate that it's easy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's one breather in this hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Alright, behind Festival for Haki. Sun TM.
Is HSiFS stage 6 really the shortest final stage 6?
Okay, hold on, let's go! Let's go, go, Haki, go! Cap it, you can do it! Send him your energy, he can cap it! Let's go! Yep, yep, good, good, good. Now slowly move back, and you should be fine.
Oh boy.
Yep, no, he's fine, he's fine. Like, he's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, why did he move there?
I don't know, he should have not gone there.
Yeah, why did he do that? Oh, I should have, like, he should have just slow streamed there.
If he just stayed where he was, he would have.
Honestly, yeah, honestly, that's kind of his fault there. I mean, the stars weren't nice, but the thing is, he shouldn't have been there in the first place.
That card's really tricky and unpredictable, though.
Yeah,
the
that's just
do whatever they want.
Like, what he should have done ideally was like staying where he was to begin with, because there was obviously less stars, and only start moving. Really, when like the cards were getting too close.
This card's being mean too. Mice in the middle and.
Also, yeah, please, the homing shot in nutshell. This is literally what I talked about earlier. When like the boss tanks for the other. Please die. There we go.
All right, there you go. Nice.
Nice. Still, that is oof.
All right, Benren on Okina.
That was honestly, behind Festival was really rough there, because like the RNG he got at the end was just very stupid.
This is looking like it'll be SOC's last credit because by the time he makes it to stage 4...
Also, wait, hold on. I think Rainbow Spring... we should, I think, watch Haki because I think Rainbow Spring has a very bad time on, like...
Oh, yeah, Rainbow Summer...
Rainbow Summer and Rainbow Spring both have a very bad time on this. You're gonna see what I mean when I say it becomes one hell. Here it comes. It's become like... And wait for the final wave. That's the true mess.
Oh, God.
You know what? It's actually looking way better on Rainbow Spring. Rainbow Spring is even worse than this. On Rainbow Spring, you have at least twice the density there.
Rainbow Spring's version is even worse, yeah.
It is like, oh, it's so bad.
That was still really...
That was still way more effort than I... Also, Haki already got hit. He can't LNN anymore.
Yeah, he got behind Festival.
Yep, the Hunt Festival be like...
Alright.
He can still one miss though. Is Benren still on an N? Yeah, Benren is still on an N though, by the way. I haven't mentioned that. He!
Well, we did. Yeah.
Oh, well, he can be the deal breaker and take the win.
No, you gotta toss out your Akina.
Oh my god, it's a toilet World Cup!
Alright.
What is he doing? Oh my god.
That's a wheelchair though.
Toilet World Cup be like... Everyone just taking toilet breaks, dude. Alright, anyway, let's go. Time for a Black Snowman. Let's go.
Yeah, toilet wheelchair.
Mate, oh, that was nasty. That was not good. That was nasty.
Discards.
And SOC got hit again. Oh my god, please.
No.
I asked Summer! I asked Summer for SOC! Yo!
Let's go.
Let's go. I asked Summer. Let's go!
Is this summer or winter?
Summer. F8 Summer.
Oh yeah, summer. Yeah, green.
Wait, is this a fake out?
I know.
What is it? Huh? Spell practice? Oh, he's gonna go Aya Summer. Yes, he is. Oh my god. Haki and Shingokina won his pace.
Practice the own final.
Yeah.
I
god,
feel...
he's gonna go Aya Summer.
What was that? Benren!
Oh no, did he just... Oh, what happened?
He went to the bottom. He went all the way to the bottom and then he died.
Oh.
Why was he there? Look at what he's doing.
I don't really like that strat.
Yeah, he just got completely crushed by pellets at the bottom.
He may reset at this point. He cannot improve his reset. Just reset. Meanwhile, Haki can still one miss.
What a weird decision.
And if he one misses, right, he ties SOC, right?
Well, that first spell's getting really mean-tastic.
Yeah.
I don't like this first spell.
You really want to kill it? Oh god, you really want to kill it ASAP. Alright, better on HBCB this time though. Let's see how the RNG is gonna be like. May the RNG be nice again. Let's hope. That spell can get so stupid.
Aya Summer.
Yep, SOC is going all out. The Aya Summer time for SOC.
Scorched Earth for Haki.
Let's go. Let's see. So why is Benren continuing? No, wait.
Good waves. Probably has to do 2 waves though.
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
Okay, Benren on stage 4 in HBCB. That's when the real mess starts.
That was a nice Scorched Earth. Alright, let's see HBCB.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, I saw the gap there, but that was a very nasty gap to take anyway. Ugh.
Well, pretty good reset time.
I mean, that was a very good reset though. Thankfully, you know, I'm tempted to say, thankfully he got hit so he can reset. He doesn't waste time with the endings and stuff. If anything, that's a good thing that happened.
Stuff's gonna get real soon for Haki.
Yep. I still love the fact SOC's using IS Summer of all things though. Haki do not have time for another? I do not think so.
Alright.
No, he don't. That's gonna be it for Haki.
Winter non and then it's balls to the wall.
Yep.
Well, if Haki fails the Snowman final, can still reset.
Yep.
That's a difficult decision to make, though, if it's even worth it.
I mean, he would tie with Benren, right? Okay,
yeah, I would.
Snowman time.
Okay, let's just cap. That's the best plan.
Yeah, you know what? I think the best course of action is just to dodge the bullets and cap it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Haki. Let's go. Nice. He takes forever, by the way, because Rainbow Summer. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no! Oh!
He hesitated.
It's such a spell that can just like meme you even at the end.
That was such bad RNG. Oh my god.
There was a way out though. There
Wait,
was
what?
he could yeah, there was a gap and he kind of missed it.
I mean, there was a gap, but like that was just very bad nonetheless. Now.
Looks like this one is locked in.
That's 2 miss, yeah. Though he can tie Benren, assuming Benren doesn't get another run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 10 seconds in. Now is not the time to get hit on it. Actually, no. Suck, if you need to get hit on eternity, now's the time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get reset quick! Get reset! Get reset! No, wait, no, he still has time according to his timer.
Yes, time.
Okay, he still has time. Come on, Benren, get a reset in. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go. Reset in.
Just in time.
No, let's hope Sock doesn't get
Alright,
hit on
yeah,
eternity
it's over. This is their last run for all of them.
Yep.
So, you better cast it.
Wait, what? What happened?
Crest it. No, cast it. That one counts.
That one
Crest
counted.
it. It was in the time.
No, he died again, I think.
Oh, he died.
He?
Did he? I didn't see that.
I didn't see that. Oh, 4 seconds after. Oof. Oh, that is wrong.
I see. That sucks. Yeah, we didn't see that yet, so we were a bit confused on
Everyone was
commentary.
confused. Anyway, go Haki, go! Get the 2 miss. Get the 2 miss.
I missed the reset. My bad.
Yeah, me too, actually. No!
Ah.
It's just that stupid. I changed it already. What do you mean? Oof.
That sucks.
Yep, that is just a rough final. Oh my god, it's just so bad. Like,
But
come on, Haki, let's go,
this card
Haki.
is so difficult. This card is ridiculous.
So hard. Like, oh my god. Even phase 3 is hard on this.
Finish it.
Finish it, finish it. Let's go. Finish him. Finisher. Let's go. Let's go.
Sick.
Ooh, let's go. 3 miss. Azrim. It's not enough to tie though. I think it's just.
That's still. It's still a lot of points. It's still a really good run.
Definitely, but like, I think it's just like not
Yeah,
enough.
I think that's 4.25.
Yeah.
So
that's still
half
a lot
of
points,
Benren's run.
That was like, damn. This is like, that was some very good dodging though. Damn. Kind of a shame what happened at the end, really. Oof.
Alright. Yeah, the snowman death was a shame. I think that was the most preventable.
Yep.
But yeah, that happens, I guess.
Oh,
okay, well, it's SOC time.
It's SOC time.
Survival Behemoth, let's play. Whoa, he's dodging the non by moving.
Wow, he's pressing arrow keys. That is unheard of at Touhou World Cup.
Pressing the buttons.
Oh my god.
He uses a PlayStation controller, I think.
I think he uses PS4 yeah, D-pad, if I recall.
Yeah. He has like he has one of those key registration windows.
Yeah, you call that an input viewer or
Yeah.
an input display.
I always forget what they're called. Input display. Oh, wow.
Alright, so I asked Summer. So if like you guys are in for a treat because you have SOC, you know, the survival behemoth, that's playing like probably the worst possible thing you could do in Touhou 16. So that is going to be one hell of a ride.
Yeah. This is basically the worst shot that you can pick, together with Aya Spring.
Yep.
It just does bad damage, and the season doesn't help at all.
And you get Summer at the end. You get PSI at the end as well, which is oof. Like big oof. But then again, SOC has LNN with this shot already, so he could do it.
Yeah, he's capable of doing this.
Definitely.
Okay, well now that the early game is going, Gastari, do you want to grab something to eat and I'll just go back up and then I go later?
Sure, let's go.
Have fun getting yogurt or whatever French people eat. Baguette. Alright. Well, it's not like I have much to say about Nemino at this point anyways.
What insightful actually, I think this last spell is actually kind of cool because it's like Zune encouraging the players not to bottom hug. It's like a test, sort of, to speak.
I do like Nemino's last card. I think it's really cool actually, but it is still simple. Oh yeah, we could invite Haki to the call if he wants to.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a ping. Maybe he's already asked. Oh no, wait, it's someone else. My bad. I'll just see. Just join the general voice chat, Haki. If you want to go into commentary. Well, yeah, even with the worst shot, stage 3 is really straightforward. Pretty sure.
Okay, your turn, yet.
Oh, alright, cool. Also, Haki might want to join an interview. I'm not sure.
Also, hello, Haki.
Right,
dude, congrats, dude. That was like very good. Like, Snowman was just, Still though, we're proud of you. You played very well. Congrats.
待って。そんな奇跡起きなくていいから。
Like, I think, yeah, everyone just, yeah, Haki deserves your congratulations because they did very well, honestly. That's, like, Touhou 16 with bad shots is, like, very tough, you know? Interview? Well, I mean, it depends if Haki wants to join it for an interview or not.
That's not a peer pressure here.
Exactly, not a peer pressure, you know?
Alrighty. Time for the most ultimate spell in all of Touhou. You've never faced anything this difficult before.
You're gonna jinx it, Mino, I swear.
No, this spell is immune to jinx, honestly.
Well then, Haki, it's time to join VC. People want an interview of you. No pressure, though.
Actually, technically, if it's the 100th attempt, doesn't that still count as 99 out of 99 plus?
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
So we don't know.
English is basic, that's fine. I mean, you can try, or you can just answer in... I mean, honestly, I don't see why that wouldn't be fine. If you want to join, go ahead, right? What do you think, Mino? Shall we have an interview for Haki? I mean, I'd say yes, of course. What do you think?
I don't see any reason not to.
Yep, alright. Well then, Haki, go ahead, join a voice channel, and we'll just drag you in.
Aya moves fast.
Alright, hello there, congratulations.
Hello.
Congratulations, that was very good, you did very well. Like, Snowman was just very rough, honestly.
Actually, I have to cut less. Really.
Yeah. I mean... And then, like, Perfect Summarize was just... Yeah, that's just a very difficult spell, honestly.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
I'm so happy.
Nice.
Actually, I think I just can do this. My goal is to just cast remains.
Well, but you did it. Then congrats. That's very good. Yeah.
Yes, I did it.
Congrats for that, really.
I never think I would win, so yes, my goal is just get remains here.
Well, honestly, it is very good. Yeah, like. Especially like Rainbow Summer, which is awful.
What's going on?
The
Actually, I really want to finish through run today, but you see my Marisa.
Yeah, we don't know what happened there.
Oh, I don't know why, but yeah, I had a bad luck on Marisa today, so I back to Remu.
It's fine, Remu's the best anyway. Alright, so is there anything you think you could have maybe done better in this match?
My first round, right?
Yeah, true.
I should have failed final
Yeah, what
spell.
happened on the final spell, actually?
I forgot to time it down.
Oh no!
That's why.
Oh, that's what happened!
I
Oh
just
no!
Too nervous, and I forgot to time it down.
Oh, that is
Unlucky.
very sad, yeah. Oof. It's fine.
That should be a 1-miss run.
I mean, yeah, it should have been 1 miss, but like, you know, like, being nervous is part of the competition as well, really.
Also, I never kept the festival today.
I mean, nobody, I think, like, almost everyone died on it. I don't think, I don't
Really?
even know if SOC died on it, but I think everyone else died on it, though.
I think SOC captured it one time.
Yeah, he capped it 1 time.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
let's
how
go
does
just
Aya fare
move
on
on.
the final part of the stage? Probably bad, right?
I think so, yeah. Also, yeah, honestly, like, as I mentioned earlier, like, how does it feel to be part of Touhou World Cup, even though last year you were still, like, a viewer?
I don't know. But
Because, like, you told me that
very
the reason you started
exciting
to play Touhou for
again.
real was because you watched World Cup last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice, honestly. You
I
went from a
still can't
viewer to
believe
being, like, a
I
participant. That's very good.
PWC success story?
Yup, that's a
I
TWC
still can't
success
believe
story.
I can hear this year.
Yeah, everyone is very, like, that's very cool that you get to play, honestly. That's very sweet. And you did all this within a year as well, which is all the more impressive, really.
Okay, I didn't have lunch.
Oh, I mean, I didn't have breakfast, so it's fine.
Yeah, so I'm very hungry now.
I mean, that's fair. If you want to leave to get, like, food, it's fine.
Yes, so I want to start hunting for food and you guys enjoy the last of the game. Yeah.
Alright, see you. Congrats again.
That's
Thanks
nice.
for joining in. You did great.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, Suka lighting for the safe spot. Let's go.
I want to mention, by the way, since Mino mentioned that Aya is fast, focused, I'm pretty sure Aya's like annoyingly slow.
Wait, really?
At least I find it annoying. She's kind of slow when she's focused. You can maybe tell a bit on this card.
Wait, the climax of the song is already playing and we're still in the first spell.
That is, how weak is Aya actually? Like, oh no! Well, I guess. Oh no! Don't want to see the end of this run.
時間使わしちゃった。
No!
申し訳ない。
Sock, I wanted to see what's about to happen, dude.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. I don't think he had to
like,
go all the way
shut
to the
off.
corner there. He could have done the
Yeah.
ring, like the diamond strategy.
Mhm.
Carry 9.
It would have been fine, I think, but oh well.
申し訳ね。
Well, the standings are set in stone now. Then.
ちょっとじゃあ、入った方がいいか
Sock,
な。
They
come on.
already were.
He
あ
could
りがとう
still
ございま
like.
した。
He could still improve his PB, right? Or like the ice score, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, doesn't matter, but I wanted to see, like, aw. Naruto strikes again.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. It
お
does
疲れ
score
様で
more
した。ありが
points.
とうございました。
So Naruto strikes again.
結構
She's
チラ
that
チラ
strong.
Might have just been a
見ながらやってたん
reflex,
ですけど
honestly, of ending runs
い
when
や、ちょっとベンレンさんが想
Dying
定
to
以上
element
の
case
極まり具合で、ちょっ
そうですね。
Yeah, that does exist.
とびっくりしたんですけど、
Nice display, though, at the end.
これ、音二重になってたりしない？配信切った方がいいかな。
ちょっと二重になっていますね。
あ、OK。じゃあ、配信落とします。ありがとうございました。
I think that's it, though. The stream is buffering for me, so I don't really know what's going on, and I'm also eating, so I'm a bit half commentating here.
Well, I assume like that's it. So
Yeah, it looks like SOC takes the win.
Yep,
got
the standings.
Benren second.
Yep, the standings are the following. On last place we have Haki with a Reimu Summer 3 miss. And then you have Benren with a Marisa Spring 2 miss. And then you have SOC with a Marisa Summer 1 miss. Honestly, it's kind of like that was some just every
Mad
single one of those
respect
runs. Yeah, last place Reimu
for
Summer
all of
3
them.
miss. Last
Mad
place
respect
Reimu
for all
Summer
of them
3 miss.
playing spring summer. You know, I mean,
Yeah, these are all really good runs.
they took the hard way when they could have tried the easy way.
Yep. In any case, though, that was a very, very close match, really. Like, unfortunately, we did not get a single LNN because, well, that's just Okina and Bahan Festival for you. Those things are not to be estimated at all, really.
This match felt very typical Touhou 16. Very
Honestly,
good
yeah.
early game. Very good early game, but behind Festival and Snowman were such a pain in the ass.
And then, of course, the final spell, depending on which season they peaked as well. So, yeah. Still, though, that was just a very close match. Like, every player did an amazing run. Just thinking about, as we said, like, a Reimu Summer 3 is getting last place is kind of insane when you think about it. Because Reimu Summer is, like, so bad. Like, oh my god. Still, though, not like the current standings are Japan are first with 22.5 points, China is second with 21, and then West is last with 19.5. But this is not over yet, of course. Like, everyone is so closely packed together that, like, any single match from now on is gonna be very, very important. And speaking of that, you know what's gonna be important as well? The fact we're gonna see our poster girls soon. Indeed, in like roughly like 3 hours and a half, roughly, we get to see our poster girl in an amazing USD extra score match between Trig and Osaka. Is gonna be very good. Like, I know both of them are very good at it, so it's gonna be very impressive. As I already tried to sell it out yesterday, but you know, like, USD Extra is a very fun score. Like, it's a very fun category to watch, really.
Also really fun to see Osaka play.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, let's just say that it is gonna be very, very, very cool. Because, like, you know, USD Extra maybe, you know, not that hard to just, like, play for survival-wise. But, like, if you want to score and get a good score in it, that's a whole different story. You're gonna see that, though. You are gonna see that. It's gonna be very, very impressive. It's in roughly 3 hours and a half. I'm gonna be on board as well for this match, so we'll see what happens. And you know what? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys for USD Extra scoring. But yeah, then, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in a few hours. You guys want to add anything?
No. I'm good. It was just a really nice match.
Yeah.
You want to add anything before I stop?
No, I've got nothing else to add.
Alrighty, well then, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in a few hours.